Well, it finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
The she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shear she shed.
She shear?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
Every home tells a story. Wherever you live, whatever your style, express yourself with Ashley Home Store. So many styles to help tell your story and create your unique dream home. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
Starting March 1st, Harry K. Ford is going one step further in making your car buying experience even easier. We will post the factory invoice online on every new vehicle in our inventory. It's the family way, open and honest. Those other guys don't do that. Shop us first, shop us last. Either way, come see Harry K. Family, friends, and Fords in that order. See how everything is different at the all-new harryk.com.
It seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it. It seems around
South Central Livestock Supply, with locations in Winter, Gregory, and White River, is here for all your farm, ranch, and home needs. They carry a large variety of feed and animal health products and a large inventory of Green Mountain grills, fencing supplies, and equipment. They are family-owned and operated with numerous employees who live and are vested in their local communities. They want to wish all student-athletes good luck in your activities and hope you learn and grow in the experiences you have. South Central Livestock Supply, the rancher's way, where local and loyal are in their nature. Need to brighten up your home or office? How about warming or cooling down your environment? Then stop on over to 130 North Main in Winter and visit with Couture Electric. Bob, Tyler, and the crew will shed some light with quality advice and fast, courteous service on your next project. And they provide the same quality service for a single light repair as they would a new construction or remodel. Call them at 842-1510. Couture Electric, a proud supporter of all Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. Leave the cleaning to me. Don't cry over spilt milk, Kool-Aid, or whatever it is. I can help make your carpet look new again. Your carpet should be professionally cleaned every 12 to 18 months. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in. Dakota Carpet Restoration, based in Platte, South Dakota. 605-481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
At Ashley Home Store, when we say we got it, we really mean it. We've got all the popular styles for every room in your home, as well as some of the highest quality and customer ratings in the industry. Not to mention, we've also got the top mattress brands like Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, and Ashley Sleep, and payroll deduction financing available so you can take time to pay. So come in today and see why your Pierre Ashley Home Store is the top choice for everything home. Hurry in, we're located on South Garfield Avenue in Pierre. This is home.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in. Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
DB's Bait and Tackle has expanded to be the largest dealer in South Central South Dakota. DB's is stocked with tons of tackler for your angler adventures and live bait. So whether it's bass, walleye, northern catfish, or whatever you want to catch, stop in and you'll agree DB's Bait and Tackle at 142 West 4th Street in Winter is your store with more. DB's Bait and Tackle, proud to sponsor all the Winter Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Good luck in tonight's contest.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
That always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for The Advocate and 12 on Fridays for The Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, to remodel, or new addition, to major construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, and electrical work in Winter. We can handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer of Crane heaters, too. Good luck in tonight's contest. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on Winter Warriors Live.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the Sports Ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at FarmCo, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco, locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
Harry K. Ford is your home for everyday oil changes for $29.95. Don't forget, we love diesels too. We'll take $30 off every diesel oil change every day. This includes free local pickup and delivery plus a wash and vac. Those other guys don't do that. Harry K. Ford. Family, friends, and Fords in that order.
Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Well, it finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
Your she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shed.
She shear?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Suffering from neck pain, chronic or acute back pain, or headaches? Tired of temporary relief from your current regimen of treatment? Here at Atlas Chiropractic, it's a different approach. Dr. Willowade of Atlas Chiropractic in Winter uses a unique technique that is gentle, precise, and effective. Are you ready for change? Call Atlas Chiropractic today at 842-1588 to set up your initial examination, or stop into 210 South Main Street, Suite number 4, and begin your path to permanent correction. Atlas Chiropractic is a proud fan of the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletic teams and the coverage of their successes on Winter Warriors Live.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WinterWarriorsLive.com coverage of this home matchup as the Crow Creek Chieftains have come to town with their 18-1 record to take on our 13-5 Winter Warriors. Crow Creek comes in on a 14-game winning streak.
15. I might have miscounted. That's a lot. That's a lot.
I had 14 as of tonight. When I checked South Dakota High School Activities Association, their last and only loss was to White River Tigers.
White River in the LNI tournament. Yeah, back on December 20th. They've been winning basketball games since then. That's pretty impressive.
Speaking of winning basketball games, Winter on a little bit of a late season heater here. They've won 6 of 7.
Nobody's got fingernails left, I'll tell you that.
No. As we've been talking about this, I've talked with several of the parents. We met on the street, wrestling tournaments, whatever, and I asked them all to show me their hands. And, yep, it's without a doubt been a nail biter here and there coming down the stretch. Taking a look at some of those common opponents. By the way, this is Jody Brozick and Gerald Tibrick going to bring you the call here tonight. And we're going to get the starters here for both teams. But taking a look at these common opponents for the 18-1 Chieftains and the 13-5 Winter Warriors. Really some interesting stats taking a look. Common opponents, they've got 8 of them. Crow Creek is 10-0 against those common opponents. Winter 6-2 against those same opponents. The difference being the difference between the Todd County outcome for Winter and Todd County and Crow Creek and Todd County, and of course the Pine Ridge Thorps.
Yep. And Todd County, knocked off Pine Ridge and White River.
Todd County might be.
We mentioned that in the JV game, but I'll tell you what, you better take them seriously. They've beat some good teams along the way. Their record isn't that impressive for what you consider a top-tier team, but they beat some pretty good opponents.
We're going to keep it here for the national anthem. This one's going to be a little bit special, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem will be played by Austin Whedon, but first, the Lakota flag song will be sung by Jocelyn Felix.
JV game shown on the varsity video thing. So people are saying it's not working.
Welcome back to the National Guard Armory. Moments away from tip-off here. Going to get this thing queued up and rocking and rolling. Need to redo our embed code here really quick. So all of you viewers online that are not watching the game on YouTube will see it up on the website.
Get ready for tip-off. Jordan Bruin squares off against Luke Wells. We mentioned him in the JV game. And Fritz comes away with the opening tip. and then gets himself into a little double team traffic. Able to find Bruin over in the corner. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound in the paint comes down to Tehran Sazu. I thought that was a deep three. If he would have took it, didn't take it. Ball loose, out of bounds. Chased down by Jorgensen. Good thing he didn't get to it. It'll be winner basketball as Cameron Miners will inbound it for the Warriors. Bruin going to get it over to Fritz. Fritz looks to drive, dish down low. Pravacek waits for the defense to get there. Missed the easy one down low and then gets fouled. So it'll stay winner basketball. They'll take it out from the baseline.
Still scoreless. 7:23 to go here in the first quarter. That's Wells breaking loose, open court, going to get the easy layup
pass
there.
Stolen.
Luke, an incredible. They list him as 6'5". He looks to be a little bit taller than that, Gerald. 6'6", possibly.
And he's not a string bean. You know, he's not one of those that you're going to push around super easy.
This is Brady Fritz going to take the long three off the back of the iron. No good, and it's a loose ball picked up by Sazu. Open court. Fritz will go up, and he's going to draw an early foul.
And Bruin did a nice job of recovering and getting down there to keep that 2-on-1 situation from happening. But, yeah, unfortunately, Fritz does commit the foul there.
We saw that the other night up in Mobridge. I think Brady had 3 quick fouls in the first half and had played late into that game with 4 personals.
We want to get the starters out there, Jody?
Yeah, let's go ahead and get the starters for the winter Warriors. It's going to be Oscar Pravacek, Cameron Miners, Jordan Bruin, Philip Jurgensen, and Brady Fritz. It's a pretty common starting lineup that you're seeing here out of the winter Warriors for the Crow Creek Chieftains. It's going to be number 23. We're going to Tehran Sazu, Luke Wells, an incredible player. Keep an eye on him, number 25. It's also Zeke Tiger. Number 3 is going to be Shane Sazu, and number 10, Trevin McBride. Jorgensen goes hard to the hoop.
Blocked from behind by Wells.
That's a
jump
good call.
Ball. Yeah. Tough to get blocked like that from behind. You don't expect not a whole lot, but get a player like Wells.
This is Sazu going to bring the ball up. He's going to pitch it down low. Cameron Miners going to get a little help from Oscar Pravacek on the double team. They're going to force a Luke Wells miss. This is Bruin in open court. Might have got away with the step there. Cameron Miners might have got away.
Nope, he did not get away with that one.
Good pressure there by the Chieftains. Pressuring the ball in the passing lanes. McBride will pitch it in here to Sazu. Sazu goes left. This is 23. Sazu. Well, I'm going to have to get those. Taryn, the big man. That's Luke Wells. Ooh, in and out. Philip Jurgensen will collect that loose ball, and Brady Fritz takes the handoff. He's coming up the left side. Not finding a lot of space down there. Good defense by Trevin McBride.
Nice job through traffic.
The student section can now set down as Philip Jurgensen has got a bucket. Luke Wells, open court, picked up by Cameron Miners. Man, one spin, one step, and he's 3 feet away from the basket, Gerald. Brady Fritz going to kick it out to Jurgensen, not usually a three-point shooter, and that's why it's going to be off the front of the iron, picked up here by Taryn Sazu.
Philip averages about 1 a game is what he'll take.
Right now, Winter fortunate. There's just a lid on that hoop for the Chieftains. They've missed a couple where they've just been halfway down and have popped up and out.
Might surprise you, though, Jody. Jorgensen, a 33% three-point shooter.
Great block there, Lucas Wells. Jurgensen thought he had broke free for the layup. Wells gets the block, the rebound, goes down hard, and he's going to pick up a personal foul. Oscar Pravacek leads the team in man makers. There is no doubt about that.
That'll be his 13th of the season.
Tehran Sazu, says my man Jesse St. Cole checking in. Jesse St. John. Quick turnaround there, missed by Bruin. Tehran will pick that up. He's in open court. He's going to swing it right. Dribbling back left across the grain, kind of like the Red Sea. It just opened up. That was Shane Zazu, and he couldn't get it to fall. All right, I think I got all their names. So really, we've spent half a quarter just feeling each other out. It's been a bucket, an easy layup by the Chieftains, and a free throw. The free throw, the difference in the game, and you have a Philip Jurgensen free throw. These two teams coming in, the Crow Creek Chieftains average 74.1 points per game. Winner counters with 66.2. Defensively, both teams about the same.
Keeping their opponent under 56 points.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
54-1 and 55-9. They're the youngster Vollmer going to get a layup from that left side of the hoop. Winner with their first lead, 4:14 to go. They took the lead at 4:14. This is Zazu. He's going to miss off the front of the iron. We're coming back the other direction.
Too many open looks.
So Brady Fritz going to slow things down. He's going to come over to the left side. Bruin's going to work it over that direction with him. Clear out for Bruin. It works, but it goes off the near iron here, and there's Tehran again. Another big rebound for Zazu. Luke Wells fakes the three, and I thought we were going to see him throw it down. Lucas Wells with another bucket, and the Chieftains up 5-4. Bruin going to be doubled quickly, and Wells with those long arms going to get in there, and they're going to get Fritz for his second, I think. Oh, they're going to get it on McBride. Trevin McBride going to be whistled for that foul. It could have went on anybody. Such a scramble there between a mixture of players from Crow Creek and Winter. I honestly thought Brady was going to pick that one up. I was worried that was going to be his second foul. Philip Jurgensen to inbounds.
This whole place would be worried if Fritz got 2 fouls in the first quarter.
Long three by Bruin, going to go off the back of the board.
Oh,
Fritz goes.
I don't like that foul.
Yeah, Zazu undercut him. He went straight up in the air, clearly out jumped him. Shane was pushing back. He's going to get the benefit of the foul, and there it is. It's Brady Fritz with his second foul, and you're going to see Evan Farner have to check into the game.
He's got a lot bigger role than he anticipated tonight right now.
4:34 into the game, and Brady Fritz has now got 2. This is Lucas Wells with the ball, going to be picked up by Philip Jurgensen. Luke, so long. This is Tehran. Tehran Zazu picked up. Oh, great move, spins left, comes back right, and he'll get around Big Fred Whiting. He'll miss, but he's going to go to the charity stripe for 2.
Yeah, he kind of split between Bruin and Whiting. Whiting, who's in for the Warriors off the bench.
So Tehran Zazu here at the line, trying to extend the Chieftain lead. Score now, 5-4.
Yeah, Jody, this team from Crow Creek knows how to score. You mentioned their scoring average close to 75 points a game. 3 times this year they've scored 90 or more points. You just don't see that a whole lot, and that's pretty impressive.
Once those shooters get warm, they could be a very, very dangerous team. We said they were 18-1 coming in. They're number 3 in Class A high school basketball here in South Dakota.
All over dominating Region 6 that they're in, leading the way by, I think it was like three full seed points or more. It was
Bruin, a great dish to Whiting. He almost got the foul on Tehran Zazu. He'll get the bucket, Winner back within 1. Here comes McBride with the ball. Love those pink shoes in McBride's. Great shoes. Shane Zazu down to Tehran Zazu.
My wife would say the pink doesn't really go that well with the red, but
Luke just takes Jurgensen down, and I think he wanted the end one, didn't get it from the referee. 9-6, Chieftains by 3. Jurgensen swings it over here to Evan Farner. Your offense going to run here through Bruin with Fritz on the bench. Bruin, great defense by McBride. Vollmer going to get to the lane, goes hard to the lane. They're going to get a foul. Did he say shooting
on
two?
On the shot, yeah. I would have thought that would have been on the ground, Jody, based on when the whistle happened and his position on the court. But
yeah, that clearly a beneficial call for Winter there, because he was all at 15 feet away from the bucket when he called it. He's going to give the continuation. Real quick shout out to Darren Hunter, coach of the Crow Creek Chieftains. Darren been up in Miller for so long. We got to see his son Karst play football for the Miller Highmore. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. the combo is the Miller Rustlers. They're with Highmore Heralds, too, also in that co-op, I believe. Anyhow, good to see Darren Hunter over there. He's got a great group of kids on that bench and on the floor for the Chieftains. 9-7 your score, 2:15 to go. And that's got to be a post-shot foul because Winter's going to get possession of the ball. Fred Whiting will take the inbounds from Bruin. Right back to Bruin.
Tough shot, falling away.
He had the matchup he wanted on Shane Sazu.
I think it deflected off Winter.
Bruin got a finger on it. Shane quickly pulled the hand back. Didn't touch it before it went out of bounds. So now McBride is going to inbounds from the right side of the glass, and it's an easy inbounds to Wells. Look at Sazu on the cut.
That's tough to defend. That
it
kind
is.
Of speed.
Vollmer lost him on that cut. Shane Sazu with an easy layup, an 11-7 lead for the Chieftains. Bruin here will swing it right. Philip Jurgensen back to Bruin. Bruin looking to drive. Jurgensen bobbles the ball. He's going to get it to Farner. Farner will swing it to the left side. This is Vollmer, 8-footer, going to miss. It's going to be a foul on Bruin, so Winter with 4 team fouls now. No, make that 5. No, it's 4. I'm looking at it backwards there. Crow Creek with 5 team fouls. McBride will inbounds. Shane Sazu. He's going to bring it right up the heart of the court. Going to think right, go left. He is quick.
These quick teams like that and quick players, it's tough to stay out of foul trouble because too often you just can't keep up. You get a step or two behind, and that's when the fouls come.
Brady Fritz is checked back into the game. It's going to be Phillips, Vollmer, Jurgensen, Fritz, and Whiting defensively here for the Warriors. Whiting going to body up on Tehran. He's going to miss it as he comes with the baby hook as he dribbles back to the middle of the lane. Fritz will lose the handle a little bit. Fakes it to Phillips, goes to Jurgensen. Brady going to miss off the front of the iron, and here's somebody that may not be as fast, but he's every bit as quick, and that's Shane Sazu. Goes into the heart of that Warrior defense. He's going to leave it short. McBride's going to get a reaching foul.
Nice job of Vollmer again. We saw that in the JV game for those of you that watched it. Just going up after the rebound, not waiting for that. But against a team like this, you can't wait for the ball to come to you, and you can't make lazy passes. You got to be crisp, sharp. Everything's got to be 100% effort, or this team will just eat you alive.
Brady Fritz going to swing it left. Jurgensen all the way around to Vollmer. He's gotten some good looks from over there. They get a cutter, and Jurgensen, He goes up and over the front of the iron, 11-9.
A little bit of their own medicine right back at him. Of course, Jurgensen not quite as flashy quick there, but same exact result. Wide open coming down the lane.
Wells going to be fouled. He's going to miss the shot. Philip Jurgensen going to get the personal. The official coming over saying you got him on the bottom of the elbow, and Phillips like, I didn't even get up that high with him. He outjumped me by a foot at least. Luke Wells here at the line. First one up and good. Nothing but strings. Got to listen to Jay Davis when Winter played up in Mobridge. I love that call. Nothing but strings. No iron whatsoever. Just swoosh. Checking into the game here for Crow Creek is Dace Marshall now. Wells with the second free throw. Nothing but net. That'll give the Chieftains a 13-9 lead. 33 seconds left to go. Shot clock is turned off. If you'd asked if it was going to be a 2-point game, 13-11 at the end of the first quarter, Coach Gardner would have said, great. Coach Hunter would have said, oh, something's not right.
Yeah.
This is Bruin with the ball. And that was number 2, Zeke Tiger, looking to jump that pass. Bruin will take it. Great defense out there by Sazu.
I like Bruin's decision to dribble out of that instead of try to pass his way out of that.
5 seconds to go. Fritz will take the long one off balance, off the back of the iron, no good.
Would have been big.
Your score after one, 13-9. The Crow Creek Chieftains lead the Winter Warriors. We'll be back in 1 minute after a word from these sponsors.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Health Mart is your locally owned pharmacy where you'll find exceptional service, expert support, and the attention you need to manage your health. Health Mart is recognized for their dedication to personal, expert care with pharmacists who always take the time to counsel you. Health Mart's full selection of healthcare products and their convenient pharmacy services designed to serve you and your family. If you're looking for personal attention from a healthcare professional you can trust, Health Mart is the drugstore for you. Your community Health Mart gives you the personalized quality care you need to manage you and your family's health.
Welcome back to the Winter National Guard Armory. Chieftains will have the ball here to start the second quarter. Shane Sazu, great quarterback here of this offense, and you got a great receiver there in Lucas Wells. He's going to be short on that one. Got a good look.
Didn't make Jorgensen pay. Jorgensen left his feet. Cardinals sin on defense and had a nice looking shot.
5 on the floor for the Warriors. It's going to be the starting lineup. Cameron Miner is going to just off the front of the iron. Jorgensen will run it down. They'll give it to Miners again. Is he confident enough to take the shot? Fritz was thinking back door and might have had it.
Yeah.
That's Isaiah Sorace had tried to jump that passing lane. Might have been their camera and thought he was popping out for the pass. So again, Shane Sazu with the ball. This is Sorace here into the game. He goes down to Tehran. He's going to get the easy bucket from the left side. 15-9 Chieftains. Biggest lead of the game now at 6. Bruin comes baseline, finds Jorgensen all alone in the middle of the lane. 15-11. Quickly, Chieftains down the other direction. Tehran Sazu here taken by Philip Jorgensen. He's got a great spin move. He's going to get into the lane, and he's warming up. 2 consecutive baskets here by Tehran Sazu. This is Fritz trying to get going.
Ooh.
Got caught in the air and just handed it off. 3-footer, 4-footer, going to go off the back of the iron for Brady Fritz, and so race out running. Gets Bruin to think he's going to pull up, and he goes around him for the easy layup. 19-11, 8-point lead, the biggest lead for either team here. Errant pass.
Winner is just a little bit of self-destruction mode here. It's a team you can't have too many turnovers on.
Brady going to check out. They're going to get that's Vollmer checking into the game for him. Chieftains going to go with Sazu, Wells. Number 33 is now into the game. Marshall. You got also Tehran Sazu, who's going to get queued up, and he's going to put it in. Coach Gardner needs a timeout as it's now stretched to 10, 21-11 Chieftains. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. Back in a moment.
Shop local. Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Welcome back to the National Guard Armory. We're a minute 43 here into the second quarter. What was a 4-point game has spread. Now we're at 10. First double-digit lead for either team. 21-11 Chieftains. Cameron Miner is going to inbounds the ball. This is going to be Joran Bruin bringing it up. Fritz has checked out after a couple rough trips down the court. He'll get rested, get reset mentally.
You got to give Crow Creek a lot of credit when you can keep Fritz at bay like they did much of the first quarter and into the second.
Bruin dribble drive, pops back for a 3. 21-14. Sorace going to lose the handle.
That's been the spark of the offense lately. It seems like Bruin with those timely threes.
We've seen Tehran with the layups. Great move. Marshall fakes going out, takes it up. Look at that height. He's going to get his own rebound. Finally, Vollmer going to collect it. They're going to get Wells for the foul. Unakpakti on the back of the jerseys of the Chieftains. That is their tribal band. So now with 7 fouls, we're going to be shooting a one-on-one. Vollmer coming down to this end. Down 7 with 5:35 to go. This is what you need. If there's any fouls, you're going to be getting free opportunities, but you got to make these, Gerald, or you could be in a lot of trouble in a hurry.
Vollmer, a 68% free throw shooter on the season.
So we're going to redo this again. A lot of height here on this Chieftains team. Vollmer looks at the basket, dribbles, eyes it up. He's going to put it off the back of the iron. Easy rebound for Marshall. Marshall listed at 6'8". He's all of 6'8". So Race with the ball. Going to dribble, drive, get around Bruin. Bruin, good defense, but he pops it and drops it. Bucket for So Race, 23-14.
Yeah, we saw a lot of Dace Marshall in the JV game.
Bruin feeling it. Back-to-back three-pointers by Bruin.
Bruin, 36% three-point shooter. We've seen that percentage go up the last few games. Like I said, it's been a big part of Winter's offense when they needed it.
So Race going to swing it to Wells. This is Tehran Sazoo. He's going to drain it. Top of the key, 25-17. 8-point Chieftains lead. And here comes Bruin. Chieftains picking up that defense really high. That's man-to-man. Tried the backdoor cut with Jurgensen, and Wells' arms were like, nope, ain't happening. Tehran Sazoo going to pick up another easy bucket, and it's going to be a foul. They're going to get that one on Cameron Miners. He'll pick up his first, and Sazoo's going to get the hoop and the harm. I should say the hoop and the attempt at a little harm. It's back to a 10-point lead after those 2 3-point buckets by Bruin. Sazoo going to try pushing it to 11.
Crazy to think, Jody, that White River, of course, we talked about it earlier, the only loss of the season for the Chieftains. Probably like to see them play that game again now, but held them to 44 points.
Wow.
That's pretty crazy to think about.
Sazoo, nothing but strings.
This Chieftains team, Winter's certainly not going to do that this evening here. They just got to keep pace with them. They've been pretty excellent.
Jackson Vesely here into the game, going to dribble and get around Sazoo. Up and in! Jackson Vesely with the layup. Little helter-skelter there, but he's going to get it to fall, 28-19. McBride kicks it out here. This is Lucas Wells. He seems to be able to get looks anytime he wants to. This is So Race. That's going to be taken by Marshall, the 6'8" youngster for the Chieftains. That is Lucas Wells, and he'll bury a three-pointer. They're only going to give him 2, right? Nope, that was a 3, 31-17. This is Bruin. So Race has him. He'll kick it out. Jackson Vesely fakes a 3. Had Fred Whiting, Vollmer there.
A lot to keep up with there, Jody.
And Vollmer's going to go hard to the hoop, and who they going to get it on? I think it's going to be on McBride. Tehran Sazoo's holding up his arm, though. It is on Sazoo.
Tried to get it to Whiting, deflected off into the hand of Vollmer right there, and then his shot didn't have a chance as he was fouled.
Right place, right time.
Yeah.
Vollmer this time. Oh, it's going to go halfway in and rim out.
For his last 3. He's a better
official.
Well, attempt, so yeah.
So Jurgensen going to check out. This one going to be short. Hit the back of the iron and pop off. Luke Wells, not Lucas. It is Luke Wells. Luke going to get free on that left end.
Yeah, you were calling him Lucas, weren't you?
I was. Fritz will
pick up on that either. I should have.
Jesse did for me. This is Fritz, open court. Going to try forcing it. Fred Whiting tried picking up that off the rim. This is So Race. In and out. He's going to pop it up with his fist, and it won't go. Fred Whiting will collect it. And this is Fritz. Fritz and Bruin on that left side. There's a lot of offense there. Fritz will step around, up and in, back to a 10-point lead.
To see Brady getting some points on the scoreboard for the Warriors. They definitely need his 26.5 points a game in a game like this.
Thought McBride might take his first three-pointer. Throws one at Luke Wells' ankles. Those long arms of his, he's able to collect it. This is So Race. Going to come across court. Tehran Sazu. Boom, off the back of the iron. Great board by Marshall, and he's going to be fouled.
A flat-footed rebound. He just reached his arm out, the wingspan. Just pulled it back, batted it back to himself.
You know, they say a person's height is equaled by their wingspan, so you take that up. He's reaching about 10 foot up there at 6'8". He's almost reaching up to the top of the rim when he extends his arms. Flat-footed rebound, as you said. Marshall's first free throw. No. Sat on the iron. Vollmer going to check out. Jurgensen in. So let's get the 5 on the floor for each of the teams. It's going to be Jurgensen. Oh, who's down on that post? Jurgensen, Vesley, Fred Whiting, Bruin, and Fritz.
Jackson Vesley down there. Yeah, a subtle little thing, Jody, I saw, but I liked it, though. You got senior Philip Jorgensen coming out. You know, Vollmer's a little upset at how the game's going and how he's shot his free throws. Seems to be just a little bit frustrated with himself.
McBride's going to get flagged or whistled for that foul.
Jorgensen comes out and says, hey, knock it off. You know, you're fine. We need you.
So the 5 on the floor for the Chieftains. I want to get back to that. It's Marshall, Tehran Sazu, Luke Wells, So Race and McBride. Looks like Shane Sazu will be checking in for McBride after that foul.
Coach,
we'll be back in
30 seconds.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Welcome back to Winter, South Dakota. This is the Winter National Guard Armory. Low scoring affair here for these two teams, looking at their season averages. It's a 31-21 lead, but I guess with 2:40 to go, this thing could break open at any moment. Brady Fritz, first free throw, rolls around and off the rim.
And Brady's been, if he would seem it to be impossible, but he's been increasing his free throw average as the season's gone on. 86%.
Second one's going to be good. So Warriors within 9. This is Shane Sazu back into the game. Coach Hunter with a nice little combination. Shane Sazu and So Race here. So Race going to miss off.
That's one way that Winter can get back into the game, Jody, is with those one and done missed three-point shots. They come down and score on the other end.
Great defense by Luke Wells. This is Fred Whiting on the post. Going to go up and over. Marshall will block it.
Not
with
quite
that big
over.
wingspan. Bruin able to knock down that outlet pass, but now the Chieftains have broke free. They're off and running. Shane Sazu says 3. 34-22, 2 minutes to go, and we warned you this thing could pop open with a lot of points here down the stretch. Bruin
Warriors
looking
got
for
the
his
shot they
third
want.
3. Bruin with 3 threes here in the first half. Shane Sazu picked up by Jackson Vesley. He'll swing it over to So Race. So Race going to get Tehran Sazu down on that low post. Goes cross court. Luke Wells. He's going to lean into it. He's going to get it. I love the play. Some people are going to say, but he got the defender up in the air, and let's see who that was. Was that Bruin? Yep. Bruin will collect his third. Just a nice little head fake, gets him in the air and leans into the shot and buries it off glass.
Yeah, like you said, he really leaned. He didn't, put a shoulder into him, so to speak. He just leaned out enough, make that contact come to him.
I'm going to correct myself. The 3 fouls that were up there for number 10 were from McBride.
Yeah.
Bruin with 2.
I thought he only had 2, but I wasn't going to argue with the scoreboard. Just by memory, so.
Luke Wells misses a free throw. It's kind of strange. Bruin with a heat check.
From Colome. Oh, my.
36-28. That's 4 3-pointers for Bruin.
Open
Luke
the
Wells.
doors up so we can come back in the gym, Jody.
Tehran Sazu going to miss. It's going to rattle around, and Marshall going to get a foul.
I'm telling you, the 3-pointers from Bruin are the points that have kept the Warriors in games long enough to get those 2, 3, 4-point wins in the end.
Couple players here at the scorers table. Double bonus here now as the Chieftains have 10 team fouls. They're going to give that one to Marshall, the junior center, the 6'8" junior center. Fred Whiting, nothing but strings. Draw winner with into 7. Zeke Tiger will check in. Now that's quite a change. When you check out Dace Marshall, he's 6'8", and you go to Zeke Tiger to 5'6", you're going small ball. And that must have thrown Fred off because he left one at least a foot short of the rim there. Oscar Probacek will check in for him. Luke Wells here with the ball. Winner going to try to half-court trap, it looks like. Luke will try to thread it. Great hands there by Vollmer. It's going to be collected by Fritz. Zeke Tiger picking him up, keeping him from getting loose. Everybody keeping an eye on Brady. He's going to get hard to the lane. Great tap by Philip Jurgensen. He'll tap it to himself and find Vollmer 6 feet off glass.
He threaded that pass, kind of a non-conventional pass. He saw Vollmer, though.
42 on the shot, or 10, well, let's say there's 9-second differential. Shot clock to game clock. What'd they get there? Wells with the foul?
Wells, travel
on
him. I'll tell you one observation, though, and I suppose when you're that good, you have the right to certainly have your opinion, but any call that's won against Wells tonight, he shook his head on every one of them. He has not agreed with one of them.
This is Fritz. Bruin on a heater, picked up by Shane Sazu.
Nice pass again.
Great feed, Philip Jurgensen, the bucket, and a bonus.
He's got a feeling a little bit of that C game if you were here early enough to watch that. A 55-50 win for Winter. Winter trailed the majority of the game at times by double digits, even in the third. And they battled back and kept fighting, and then they end up winning. I'm telling you, Jody.
They're going to get
Winter's just figured out how to keep things close.
Luke Wells going to be tacked with his second. Jurgensen will miss the free throw. This is Shane Sazu taking it from Tehran Sazu. Luke says, give me the ball. I want the ball. And the good ones do after a couple trips like he just had. Got called for the travel and then the foul. There's going to be a foul on Jurgensen. He's going to body Tehran Sazu as he takes that pass from Wells. Coach Gardner going to go offense for defense. Cameron Miners and Brady Fritz going to come in for the offensive end, checking in for Dawson Phillips and Oscar Pravacek.
So right now, Jody, you got Jorgensen with 2 fouls, Fritz with 2 fouls, and Bruin with 2 fouls.
I think Luke Wells has got 2 for the Chieftains, and the one with 3 possibly is Marshall on the bench. So those are your players in foul trouble. Tehran's going to bury the first free throw.
McBride had 3.
McBride had 3 too. Okay. 37-33. He's going to get it back out to a 4-point lead, trying to get to a halfway to a decade. Nice stroke. He's going to rim it home, but it's home. Shot clock is off. Brady Fritz will get the ball. Full court. He reaches half court here with 8 seconds to go.
Let's have a 3 at the buzzer. That'll work.
All alone, and it's blocked. Shane Sazu, the 5'9" senior, going to get the block.
On his way, first one in the locker room.
And he's gone to the locker room.
Blocks it and heads to the locker room.
We're going to be back. We'll be back here with about 8 minutes into this halftime. 38-33, the number 3 ranked 18-1 Crow Creek Chieftains lead this 38-33. Back in 8 minutes.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
South Central Livestock Supply, with locations in Winter, Gregory, and White River, is here for all your farm, ranch, and home needs. They carry a large variety of feed and animal health products and a large inventory of Green Mountain grills, fencing supplies, and equipment. They are family-owned and operated with numerous employees who live and are vested in their local communities. They want to wish all student-athletes good luck in your activities and hope you learn and grow in the experiences you have. South Central Livestock Supply, the rancher's way, where local and loyal are in their nature.
Here, every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it. It seems around.
Well, it finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
The she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shed.
She shed?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
Every home tells a story. Wherever you live, whatever your style, express yourself with Ashley Home Store. So many styles to help tell your story and create your unique dream home. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
Starting March 1st, Harry K. Ford is going one step further in making your car buying experience even easier. We will post a factory invoice online on every new vehicle in our inventory. It's the family way, open and honest. Those other guys don't do that. Shop us first, shop us last. Either way, come see Harry K. Family, friends, and Fords in that order. See how everything is different at the all-new harryk.com.
Computers.
Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Little Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Little Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Little Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Well, it finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
The she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shed.
She shed?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Suffering from neck pain, chronic or acute back pain, or headaches? Tired of temporary relief from your current regimen of treatment? Here at Atlas Chiropractic, it's a different approach. Dr. Willowade of Atlas Chiropractic in Winter uses a unique technique that is gentle, precise, and effective. Are you ready for change? Call Atlas Chiropractic today at 842-1588 to set up your initial examination, or stop into 210 South Main Street, Suite number 4, and begin your path to permanent correction. Atlas Chiropractic is a proud fan of the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletic teams and the coverage of their successes on Winter Warriors Live.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services, Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Health Mart is your locally owned pharmacy where you'll find exceptional service, expert support, and the attention you need to manage your health. Health Mart is recognized for their dedication to personal, expert care with pharmacists who always take the time to counsel you. Health Mart's full selection of healthcare products and their convenient pharmacy services designed to serve you and your family. If you're looking for personal attention from a healthcare professional you can trust, Health Mart is the drugstore for you. Your community Health Mart gives you the personalized quality care you need to manage you and your family's health.
Welcome back to the National Guard Armory. Jody Brozick and Gerald Tibrick bringing you the call. It's a 38-33 halftime lead for the Chieftains, and we're going to take a look. Jordan Bruin, the hot hand for the Warriors, he had a heat check. I mean, he hit 3 3-pointers in a row, took the fourth one as a heat check from all of 24 feet. Takes it off glass. He's been the story keeping the Warriors in. And the timely passing to Jurgensen filling the lane in Vollmer. For the Chieftains, they shot 14 of 34 in the first half, 41%. Big thing, though, is they were cold from beyond that three-point line, 2 of 10. They only shot 20%. Free throw line, they were 8 of 12, 67%. And they're just dominating the boards. They had 20 first-half rebounds. Fritz says, I am back, and I'm in the scoring column.
That's what we're used to seeing, Jody.
And by the way, happy 75th birthday to Dennis Fritz. Grandpa Fritz.
Grandpa Fritz.
On Brady's, I know he's online watching Brady. Your family said to go ahead and give you those birthday wishes, and we wanted to make sure you knew that they were thinking about you, even though there was a big game here tonight.
We'll embarrass them in front of maybe thousands of people, huh, Jody?
Yep. Teron Sazu going to get a bucket. 40-35 after that Fritz layup. Great
What a rebound.
Oh, Jurgensen's going to be mad he didn't take that one himself. He had Luke Wells on the floor and thought, oh, I'm going to get rid of this.
I like it, though.
Fritz will get the bucket, right? That would Brady with the bucket.
Miners had his shot blocked. It came back to Jurgensen, and he dished it off to Fritz, and he took it in.
I don't know. Jurgensen with a great hustle play. It looked like he might have rolled that right off the chest of Sazu, Shane Sazu. Official right there. I'm not going to question him as he was standing right on top of that. It's going to be Chieftains ball, 6:57, minute 3 into the second half. Feels like it's going to be a different pace here in the second half.
Vollmer,
this is Sorace, excuse me.
Vollmer comes in for Miners.
Jurgensen has the daunting task of trying to guard Luke Wells. Teron Sazu looking for a pass. Jurgensen going to get in the passing lane.
That's an easy layup.
And I think he was thinking dunk, and Sorace going to cut him off and make him put it off glass. It's a 1-point game, 40-39, 6:30 to go here, folks, third quarter.
I like the way Winter has come out of halftime.
Sorace easily to the glass. Winter crashing the boards. Teron Sazu is going to be buckled by, it was Oscar Pravacek and Jurgensen. It's going to be a missed shot there. Luke Wells will take it. He's open court. Bounce pass. Zeke Tiger didn't like it. Sorace is going to go around.
Winter's doing a nice job of getting in the passing lanes, Jody, the last couple of possessions.
Great step out there by Bruin. Sorace will go around him. That's going to go off of Bruin's foot underneath. Zeke Tiger here with it. Luke Wells going to take it from 4 feet away. Not a chance. That's just kind of a guarantee. It's a lot.
I was surprised a moment ago when he got that deep penetration in the lane and then jumped up in the air and passed it down, ultimately led in a turnover. I'm surprised he didn't take that one himself. But
Fritz takes it hard to the lane, the left side of the lane. And he's going to miss it off the front of the iron, but he's going to win the battle with Luke Wells for the rebound. And Luke's going to end up getting tags with a foul. And let's see who they're going to get this one on. I think it's going to be on Brady. Or Vollmer, Blake Vollmer. Nope, going to check myself again. Philip Jurgensen going to collect his third foul. Sorace going to come down here to the right side. Going to go Luke Wells. Yep, why not? Teron Sazu. You know what? I think he's going to end up with a double-double in points and assists. First half, Teron Sazu had 15. Luke Wells had 13. I'm guessing he's close to double digits right now. That was Oscar. Baseball pass by Luke Wells, and the Shane Sazu will lose the grip. He was thinking easy bucket and fumbled it.
Yeah, Oscar Pravacek made that shot way too hard down there, Jody, and you could sense that he understands he's at a height disadvantage, and when you're buried underneath the hoop, it feels like there's no way I'm going to get this through there. He waits, he tries to throw him off with his timing. They just let him have it. They didn't even offer a block attempt, and he just put it up too hard, up and over.
Coach Gardner going long here. He's got the youngs in there, the babies, I call them, in Vollmer and Bartles.
Baby Bartles.
And Jordan Bruin won't get that one to go, and there's one of the babies. That's going to be Vollmer with a putback. It's a great game right now, 44-41. Warriors playing great defense to start the second half.
He's had a good rebounding night in JV and continue over in varsity.
Teron with 19 going to give it up, try to get an assist, and Tiger will miss that one.
Winter's been pushing tempo more, and it seems to be working.
Jordan, that heat check. That halftime break's going to cool him off. Luke Wells will collect that missed three-pointer. He's going to take control of the offense now.
Boy, that electrified things in here, though, to tie it up. That one blocked.
Luke, get up. Come on, boy. Fritz going the other direction for the layup. Luke wanted the foul. Sat there and clapped like, come on, give me.
Meanwhile, they give up points on the other end.
And he's going to get. They're going to get blocked.
Yeah, Jody,
I got to tell you, this game means something to both these teams. You can tell. I'll tell you how you can tell. When a bunch of players go to the floor and your teammates come, sometimes you see guys grab both players from their team and the other team. Not tonight. You're picking up your guys and the other guys can just stay down It's been fun.
Well, and Winter knows they probably come in as
an underdog.
There's no doubt about it.
13-5.
But this is their home
18-1.
gym. This is the second to last regular season game. And they're here to prove that they can reasonably stick with this team till that final buzzer.
Luke's going to see that one rim in and out. He wants a towel. He's going to go over to Coach Hunter. He says, I need a towel. I'm just sweating.
My hands are too sweaty.
And I'll tell you why it's so important to Winter. Crow Creek Chieftain fans, they're 18-1. They're ranked third. They're on cruise control in their region. They're locked to come out of Region 5 or Region 6, without a doubt, in my opinion.
Well,
for Winter, they're the 2 seed. And they're trying to hold that 2 seed and get a home game against Pine Ridge.
And they gained ground on Pine Ridge, with these recent wins and Pine Ridge.
They passed them today. It's crazy. I could not believe Region 7 when I looked at it. This is Baby Bartles, I call him. He's going to go hard to the hoop. Oh, it's punched out there by Tehran. Great punch by Shane Sazoo, and McBride got his fourth.
Yep, that's a foul. Fritz says that's about time.
But Shane Sazoo, heads up play for the Chieftain. It's bobbled and he punches it to a McBride.
Yeah, I was going to say he was out of control at that point, but in control. Still able to do something with it.
It's getting tense in here. You can almost cut it with a knife. McBride's going to check out with that 4th foul. The 5 on the floor for the Warriors. It's going to be Miners, Fritz, Pravacek, Bruin, and Ethan Bartles. I won't call him Baby Bartles anymore, but he's one of the babies. McBride's going to the locker room. He's just going to go. I don't know what he's going to go do.
I'm not sure. Could be a bathroom break. Could be he got in a little disciplinary trouble. We don't know for sure. We're not going to speculate. But
5 on the floor for the Chieftains. It's going to be Soros, Sazoo, Tiger, and Wells.
Yeah, this is a big game for freshmen like Bartles, Ethan Bartles, to be in right now. I mean, this is
Fritz going to just lose that one out of bounds. He lost the handle. Everybody looking for a towel now. Fred Whiting going to check in. It's going to send Oscar Pravacek to the bench.
These boys are starting to glisten. It's no wonder the pace. Crow Creek will make you play fast whether you want to or not, especially defensively. You have to be moving step for step or they'll burn you.
This is Tiger. Zeke Tiger down to Tehran Sazoo. This is Shane Sazoo. Steps back, pops the 3 off the front of the iron.
That's a foul.
Zeke Tiger, and he clapped his hands together, and he goes, damn it. He knew he shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, Fritz, of course, leads the team in rebounds, averaging a little over 6.5 a game, and he's going to be the one there to get the rebound until the foul is committed.
Bruin going to decide to quarterback the team as they come up the court. They're going to head south here at the National Guard Armory. This is Cameron Miners. Thought about Bartles over on the wing. Still has him. He's going to dribble and kick it over to Bartles. Good crisp pass to Fritz. He'll get into the lane, get hip checked, and catch iron. Nothing there.
Contact as he falling away. That was a tough shot.
This is Luke Wells, open court, and he's going to take Bartles and go right around him. Can't get it to go. Fritz now going the other direction. Shane Sazoo cuts him off on that left sideline. Bruin and Bartles.
It had to be tipped, didn't it? No.
Nope, it was not. Neither one of them could decide who the pass was to, it looked like. 45-43, 2-point game. At one point, it was a 12-point Chieftains lead. Winter started cutting into it late in that first half. Got it to 5. Now we're at 2 points. This is Zeke Tiger. Going to dribble, drive, behind the back, go to Soros, and back here to Luke Wells. Going to take Vollmer at the elbow. He's going to pop it.
Not much more you can do there, though, if you're Vollmer. He stuck with him.
I've unofficially got Luke Wells at 17 here, and Tehran Sazoo with 19. Vollmer's going to miss, and it was blocked partially by Wells from behind. He'll take the rebound off the glass and get the easy bucket. Shane Sazoo thought about Soros over on that left wing. They're going to go back to Luke Wells. Big man, easy to find down there at 6'5". Spin drill around Vollmer. This one does go. 49-45.
Spin moves are definitely effective, especially if you can finish them.
Yeah, him and Tehran Sazoo. Yeah, they're going to get it. You got to give the call.
Yeah,
Luke had completely.
I don't disagree with that one.
I know Vollmer's upset and thinks no, but Luke had established himself over there on that block, just straight up and down, and he pushed him over. It was kind of a delayed call because everybody was like, what? Did that just happen? Jurgensen in the game now with Fred Whiting, Vollmer, Fritz, and Bruin. This is Soros. Wells looking for Shane Sazu all the way around the corner. Soros going to have his pass blocked.
That was
there.
read the whole way. Jorgensen and Vollmer both knew exactly what was coming.
Fritz, maybe an NBA drive there, maybe the extra step. Here comes Shane Sazu. Thought about popping the three, drove, going to kick it out. This is Tehran Sazu. Gets it over to Soros. And we're going quickly the other direction. Bruin with a bucket.
You know what? I'm surprised that he probably realized he was not going to get that one. He wouldn't have been there in time. A little surprised Wells didn't try to step in front of that, but he let him go by.
You know, the good ones.
But he's got 3 fouls.
You know, it's kind of like that one's going to be kicked by Vollmer out of bounds. The good ones kind of recognize, okay, this time I'm going to give it to you because next time you're not going to be so lucky. I'm going to go up and swat that stuff. Maybe baiting him for future. Philip Jurgensen going to check out. Ethan Bartles back into the game for the Warriors. Quickly, down to Sazu. This is Tehran. Him and Fred Whiting. He's owned him on those spin drills.
I tell you what, I think Whiting just took a shot off the face and it didn't phase him.
Off glass, no good. Bruin will collect it over on that right wing. Warriors with an opportunity to tie. Backs off Sazu. Pots the three. Winner leads by 1, 50-49. 37 seconds to go. 3-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock here in the third quarter.
You know, this has to wear at Crow Creek just a little bit because I guarantee you they're a little bit shocked at this point, expecting to come in here and just kind of extinguish Winner.
That's a gimme, guaranteed. Luke's just holding his fingers up like I'm money. And he is money for the Chieftains. I'm not even going to argue. Bruin will kick it out. Bartles thought about it and said, nope, I'm not going to take this shot. Fritz in the lane.
Finishing.
Kind of a floating double pumper, and he'll get it in around Wells. Wells not with those fouls going up after him quite as aggressively. Soros going to go off back of the iron at the buzzer, and it's a 52-51 Warrior lead as we end the third quarter. Great game going here between the 18-1 Chieftains and the 13-5 Warriors. Big game for both teams, probably means more to the Warriors. We'll see how this fourth quarter plays out. Back in a minute.
Shop local. Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event here at Winter Regional Healthcare. We are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Back here at the Winter National Guard Armory, we start the fourth quarter. Crow Creek with the ball. Luke Wells going to take it here. Looking to drive left. Scott Jurgensen in his face from that elbow. He's automatic. He's 2 for 2 from that exact same spot. Just kind of like his money shot.
Fades away, just drifts back a little bit. Separates himself from the defense, and it's a pretty shot.
Chieftains again with the lead, 53-52. Taking a look at the stats through 3 quarters. Crow Creek shooting 40%.
There's another 3 from Bruin. I'm going to interrupt you, Jody.
That's all right. That
in the corner.
6 3-pointers by Bruin. Let's get to the scoring here. We'll get to shooting percentages later. I'm going to get you the leading scorers. Luke Wells leading the way with 22, and Tehran Sazu with 19. Third leading scorer is Shane Sazu with 6 for the Warriors. It is 17. Now make it 20 for Bruin. Fritz with 13.
Oh, gets the roll.
And Fritz, give him 15 now. And Warriors now with a 4-point lead, their biggest lead of the game. Solris a little frustrated. He's going to slow things down here for the Chieftains.
Jody, worth mentioning here, last year's game, if you remember, double overtime loss by the Warriors in a 70-67
on a buzzer
defeat.
beater. That's right. Marshall going to get the hoop and maybe the arm.
Yeah.
Great feed.
Miners, I think, with the foul.
Tehran Sazu has been playing a hell of a game. He's got 19 points. Let's take a look at his rebounds because he's got to have a... Okay, getting back to Sazu, I'm talking about Tehran. He's got 19 points, 6 rebounds, and that's his second assist. This one, a huge one. This is Marshall, the youngster, the 6'8" junior, trying to draw the Chieftains within one, and he does. 57-56, 6:36 to go here in the fourth and final quarter. Brady Fritz has warmed up here in the second half. Bruin has never gotten cold. Shane Sazu is going to reach at him before he can go up and possibly get a layup. He'll go to the charity stripe for 2. Luke Wells telling Shane, hey, man, you just got to go straight up. Hands in the air. They're still visiting here a little bit about it.
A lot of players out on the court with at least 3 fouls, Jody, but have we seen anybody get their 4th?
Yes, McBride.
Other than McBride.
Bruin's first free throw going to go off the right side of the rim. No good. 6:27 to go. 1-point Warrior lead. Chieftains going 6'8", 6'5" on that front line with Marshall and Wells. Warriors countering with the 3-point shooting of Bruin and that slashing play here in the second half of Brady Fritz. It's a 2-point game. Soros going to go to Wells. He's got to get to that right elbow to be automatic. This one, he'll go right into the lane. Too close, but good. No such thing as too close. We're knotted at 58. Brady Fritz going to come left. Kick it to Oscar. Take the handoff. He's got Oscar in the lane. And
whistle and a foul called.
I
was hoping he got the initial contact there because
this is a big call here. Who are they going to tack it to? They give it to Wells. Marshall kept raising his hands. He's like, I got it. But now they will score it in the scorer's table as a 4th personal foul for Luke Wells.
Wells can't believe it. He about doubles over in pain.
Oscar's first free throw is good. That'll give the Warriors a lead again by 1. 59-58.
Wells is hoping this one doesn't stretch into an extra period at this point.
Second one, in and out. Marshall will collect it. Shane Sazu with the ball. Going to be picked up by Vollmer, and they're going to get it to their scorer, Luke Wells.
So look for Wells to shoot one here.
Soros going to think about it, dribble to the lane, go to Wells again. You know who we have not seen a lot of here in the second half? It's Tehran Russell. That one's going to go into the corner of the iron. This is Tehran. Up and in, and he wants another. He's
been calling for the ball a couple times now in the last 2 possessions. He's been wanting the ball. There's Fritz.
That'll give him 21.
Those shots are not easy, but he loves taking them.
Tehran now with 21, Wells with 22. We're going to update and check Fritz because now he's becoming hot. This one off the back of the iron. Fritz can't collect it, neither can Tehran Sazu, but Shane says, I got it. 3-pointer, squares up, going to leave it short, and Fritz going to collect it and get it to Oscar.
What a good job by Fritz. He got it fouled his way out of bounds there. Didn't really have much of a choice. No whistle came. He had to get rid of the ball.
Quick point here. These teams didn't look like they had a chance at their season averages for scoring here early in the game. It's guaranteed almost now.
Blocked by Fritz. Put back no good, but he reaches up over the crowd. Now he's going to get fouled.
6'5", Luke Wells.
Third attempt.
2 offensive rebounds. Second chance opportunities on the third one. He's not going to get the bucket, but he's going to get a foul. And that's going to be on Oscar Pravacek, his second. And he'll go to the line to give potentially the Chieftains a 2-point lead. Let's see if he can tie it first. Darren Hunter having a conversation over there. He got the foul. I think he wanted it on the second one. Luke at that 15-foot range from the elbow, the charity line, the right elbow, left elbow, has been almost automatic tonight. I could take a look at the shot chart if I wanted to. I'm guaranteeing he's perfect in that range. For the lead, Luke exhales and hits nothing but strings. Chieftains back up on top, 62-61. Timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout for Coach Hunter. Back in a moment.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
Back here at the National Guard Armory with 4:43 left to play. It has been the Luke Wells and Tehran Sazu show. Luke Wells with 28, Tehran Sazu with 21. Warriors countering, trailing by 1. Jordan Bruin, 21 points. Brady Fritz getting hot here in the second half. He has 17. Blake Vollmer now with 9. He's looking to push into double digits along with Philip Jurgensen. For the Chieftains, no one else really close. Shane Sazu with 6. Bruin, they're going to force him left. They're trying to force him left.
Jody,
excuse me.
Crazy how quiet Fritz was due to fouls and just being a little cold the first half. He's got 17, though, still on a bad night. 17.
Luke has taken over. The youngster Marshall can't get a handle on it.
Crow Creek has not lost since December 20th.
Basic pick and roll. Luke set it up well. Just Marshall couldn't keep a grip on it. 1 point game, 4:18 to go. Bruin and Fritz talking about it. They're trying to force the Warrior offense left. Let's see what the Chieftains defense does here. Yep, they're forcing it left. They want everything to go left. Darren Hunter has picked something up. They get it down to Jurgensen. He goes up and in! Jurgensen now with
Wells at his back.
Didn't want to pick up that 5th foul. He's going to get his 10th point here. Shane Sazu to Soris. Crosses over the defender, goes to the hoop and can't get it to drop.
And again, the classic hands pretty straight up, but feet moving right along.
He's so
get the whistle most of the time.
Him and Shane Sazu so quick into that lane, able to break down a defense. Fred Whiting at the table getting ready to check in.
Yeah, Pravacek got his 3rd on that one. He'll come out.
Soros going to get his free throw to go. Let's get his official night. It's going to be his 5th point. Looking for his 6th here, which would be, I think, like the 4th or 5th lead change here in the second half. 64-63. Brady Fritz going to command the offense as the Warriors head south. Chieftain defense. Not looking. Great hands there by McBride in with the 5th foul.
Quick
Fritz.
3. Go!
A flat 3, and it's going to go.
So what, Fritz had to get rid of that ball in a hurry. It was a catch and shoot situation. Got rid of it, buries it. As he said, kind of a flat shot. Still found the bottom of the net.
30-second timeout. Fritz now with 20, back in 30.
Life's an adventure. Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection,
Busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals.
I bet they'll get there, though.
Back here at the National Guard Armory, just taking a look at season averages. Warriors now at their season average have came in averaging 66.1. They have 66. Chieftains have averaged 74.1. A little off right now. That looks like they might get there, though. 66-64. Shane Sazu to Soris. Back over. This is McBride. He sat most of the second half with 4 fouls. Shane Sazu for the 3. Going to give the Chieftains the lead by 1. This is Fritz. Going to be picked up by Soris. He's going to take his second 3-pointer off the front of the iron. No good. Whiting going to be jockeyed there by Luke Wells.
Whiting had position.
Feeling it. He checked the other direction. Fritz.
That's off. That's off.
Soris.
Yeah.
Yeah, caught him in the eye, or maybe, I don't know. It hit him in the head, but he did catch an elbow. He just had to close his eyes, couldn't find that ball.
Fritz almost had that rebound. Again, one of those sort of jump up and reach over type rebounds, working against two Crow Creek Chieftains, and it just goes out of bounds.
Forcing the offensive left. Again, he'll follow the cutter. He's undercut, but he'll get it to drop.
Fritz
he turns and smiles. Yep.
But
Warriors
that's
by one.
That is Fritz's bread and butter. I mean, he'll shoot threes, but he loves driving the lane. He's so good at it.
Soros going to drain one from 17. Chieftains back on top. 7 lead changes unofficially here. Second half. Fritz tries to break down the defense with the dribble. Cannot get it done. He'll pop from just inside the three-pointer. Fred Whiting goes at Wells. Wells backs off, and it's a bucket.
You wanted a game? We got a game, Jody.
70-69, 2:20 to go and ticking. Tehran Sazu says, I'm ready to get going. They're looking Wells, low post, going to get around Jurgensen. He'll power that one up and in for the bucket.
Jurgensen gambled trying to get the deflection or takeaway.
Brady Fritz will hand off here to Jurgensen. Fritz, three-pointer. Oh, it rims in and out. Great rebound by Balmer.
Going after it.
I don't know who they're going to get. That's not going to be on
Whiting raising his hand.
And it is on Whiting. He was on the ground with Wells. Tehran Sazu.
I was focused on Balmer's rebound. Wow. Continues to impress going after those boards.
1:56 to go.
Winner has to be in Crow Creek fans and players' head just a little bit. Back on January 27th, our number 1 girls, undefeated at the time, went up to Stefan in what was touted to be this is
state championship preview.
This is going to be a neck and neck. A lot of people picking Crow Creek even in that one. It wasn't even close, 86-48. Now this one, everybody picking Crow Creek, saying it probably won't be close. And here's winner, 70-71. We got a 1-point game inside of 2 minutes to go.
Tehran Sazu. First one up, and no strings.
Wow.
A lot of metal, maybe some iron.
He brought the rim from home with him. That was a friendly rim.
Give him the free throw. That gives him 22. Tehran looking for his 23rd, which would give the Chieftains a 3-point lead. And it's going to be good. Drops it right off the front of the iron, or back of the iron. Fritz will take command of the offense. It's Fritz, Balmer, and Bruin. Cameron Miners and Fred Whiting. He's going to go at Tehran Sazu, and he's going to get a foul. Tehran doesn't like it. I don't know if I like it either. He had good positions, arms straight up in the air. Fred, we saw Luke Wells do it earlier. Leans in, gets the call, and gets the bucket. Here, Fred leans in, gets the call, no bucket.
I like Tehran, though. You can complain.
Oh, they give it to McBride. He's gone with 5. McBride, really not a lot of points, but defensively, he was one of those long, lean players that was jumping in the passing lanes, getting hands in the defensively up and into the Warriors. Fred's first free throw, bangs it home, 73-71.
Bruin's going to want to be aware that he's got 2 Chieftains behind him here. Fritz is going to be in a situation, I'll guarantee you, now they're going to bring him up.
Now Coach Hunter wants to crash the board. Marshall, 6'8", all 6'8" of him back on the other end. Fred's going to rattle that one home. 73-72. Winner trying to prove they can play with anybody here down the stretch. They've got my vote. They can. Crow Creek trying to hold on here to that lead in that 18-1 one-loss season. Only loss so far has been to White River. They're going to take the air out of the ball with 1:37 left, 24 on the shot clock. They're going to try getting this down. They're going to limit possessions here in this game. This is Luke Wells.
It's been back and forth, Jody. Lead change after lead change.
They're looking pick and roll for Tehran Sazu. He thought about it. It's going to be Shane Sazu from 3. No good. Balmer, huge rebound. Fritz, open court, slashing. Going to get it to Jurgensen, swing it to Balmer. Picked up by Sazu. Look at him. So quick. This
down
is Fritz. Go!
Baby
hook. It's good. 74-73. Timeout, Chieftains.
Who else are you going to give it to?
We're going to step away. We'll be back in a minute.
Many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win, more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
Back here at the Winter National Guard Armory, as a Vikings fan, I know there's a huge following of California Vikings fans. Well, we've got a group of Arizona Warrior fans checking in tonight. Tom Cower and crew watching from Arizona this thriller here at the National Guard Armory.
Yeah, we'll get Jeff McCready's name mentioned too.
Luke Wells all the way.
That has to be a charge.
Oh, I didn't see it. I am not even going to opinionate on it.
You know, there's no way you can dispute that Pravacek was set unless he was falling backwards. Those are always so tough sometimes to tell. It's a bang, bang. There's no doubt in my mind, Jody, I think Pravacek was set.
Luke's smiling a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe those first half hands in the air.
Yeah.
He knows he's getting a little
payback
a little
bit now.
Little love from the officials possibly. Oh.
And then he can't convert the free throw.
Luke Wells with 30.
Give him the towel. Give him the towel.
Luke Wells with 30. Tehran Sazu with 23.
Trying to
Shane
find a dry
Sazu
spot on
with
his
9. Isaiah Soros with 8. Fritz now leading the scoring for the Warriors with 24. Bruin with 21. Jurgensen 10. It's going to be a tie game with 52 seconds to go.
How many more possessions can we squeeze out of this one, Jody? What does strategy become? Fritz fouled. Oh, we're going to get timeout called.
Actually, we got all kinds of Gregory Gorilla fans watching down in Gregory this big game also. I know all kinds of Chieftain fans, Warrior fans will step away, break with 42 seconds to go.
South Central Livestock Supply, with locations in Winter, Gregory, and White River, is here for all your farm, ranch, and home needs. They carry a large variety of feed and animal health products and a large inventory of Green Mountain grills, fencing supplies, and equipment. They are family-owned and operated with numerous employees who live and are vested in their local communities. They want to wish all student-athletes good luck in your activities and hope you learn and grow in the experiences you have. South Central Livestock Supply, the rancher's way, where local and loyal are in their nature. Need to brighten up your home or office? How about warming or cooling down your environment? Then stop on over to 130 North Main in Winter and visit with Couture Electric. Bob, Tyler, and the crew will shed some light with quality advice and fast, courteous service on your next project. And they provide the same quality service for a single light repair as they would a new construction or remodel. Call them at 842-1510. Couture Electric, a proud supporter of all Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live.
Back at the National Guard Armory, there's 42 on the game clock, 26 on the shot clock for the Warriors. We were talking about it. It was either a foul or a travel. How did we get a timeout out of all of that? Winner with a possession. Crow Creek will get at least one possession.
26 on the shot clock.
74-74. Bruin, for one of the first times here in the second half, going to take command of the offense. In trouble, it picked up that dribble to Vollmer, to Miners, Vollmer to Bruin. It's going to get around Shane Sazu, go at Wells. It's going to be up and over. Tehran Russell, huge rebound for the Chieftains. And they're going to get one shot with Luke Wells. No shot clock, 74-74. The All-Stater, in my opinion, Luke Wells, going to pop from three. Oh, no good.
Winner with the chance. Plenty of time, plenty of time. And Bruin can't handle it. Out of bounds off Bruin.
Yeah, it's going to be out of bounds. No timeout. Yeah, I agree with that call.
Yeah.
3.3 to go here. The official got it correct.
What a heartbreaker that is. Wells misses the three. Everyone held their breath, I'll guarantee you.
Nobody knew how much time was left. You're just playing defense and offense, scrambling.
Right. They're not having the time to look at the scoreboard.
We're going to keep it here. Coach Hunter wants a timeout. We're going to take a look. Is it going to be a 30 or a full? It's going to be
full timeout.
A full timeout. So we're going to keep it here, folks.
I agree with your point, Jody. There's no way that the players on the court probably had a clue what time was left. They knew it had to be running down when Wells took the shot. They felt hurried. Little did they know they had over 7 seconds at that point. Bruin maybe a little panicky, can't get possession to maybe call the timeout, and now it's Crow Creek basketball again.
Shout out to Oscar and Philip from Grandpa and Grandma, Deb and Greg Jurgensen. The Florida Warriors watching tonight also. So we're
too far north, Jody.
We are. And just prior to tip-off for all you fans out there in the southern half of the United States, it was just starting to snow, and we're expecting about 3 to 4 inches tonight. You'll probably get the plows rolling about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, right?
Hey, whenever I get the call.
Whenever you get the call.
Yeah, wouldn't this be a birthday present for Grandpa Dennis?
Yep, Dennis Fritz.
He's got to be proud one way or the other, but wow.
You know what? Brady came to life when we mentioned that. He did. First half, he struggled maybe 4 or 6 points. He's had over 20 here in the second half for the Warriors. None of the offense matters. It all comes down to defense. Don't give him a baseball pass. Soros will bobble it. They're looking for Tehran. It's good if it goes. It almost did.
We're headed to overtime. Remember, Wells has 4 fouls.
We'll be back after this break. Free basketball from the National Guard Armory.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. Leave the cleaning to me. Don't cry over spilt milk, Kool-Aid, or whatever it is. I can help make your carpet look new again. Your carpet should be professionally cleaned every 12 to 18 months. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in. Dakota Carpet Restoration, based in Platte, South Dakota. 605-481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
At Ashley Home Store, when we say we got it, we really mean it. We've got all the popular styles for every room in your home, as well as some of the highest quality and customer ratings in the industry. Not to mention, we've also got the top mattress brands like Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, and Ashley Sleep, and payroll deduction financing available so you can take time to pay. So come in today and see why your Pierre Ashley Home Store is the top choice for everything home. Hurry in, we're located on South Garfield Avenue in Pierre. This is home.
Welcome back to the National Guard Armory. Jody Brozick and Gerald Tibrick here on WinterWarriorsLive.com, giving you a little bonus coverage.
All kinds of bonus. Yeah, we had bonus coverage of our JV game earlier tonight. Saw Winter win the first 2 games of the evening, and the varsity squad trying to complete the sweep here. Guarantee you, Crow Creek on their heels, not expecting to have an overtime game tonight. And the tip controlled by Winter. They'll have to chase it all the way down to the corner.
Through regulation, Crow Creek shot 41%, Winter 45% from beyond the three-point line. Crow Creek only 14%, Winter 41%.
Yeah, you got to know that.
Oh, and he's gone! Wells is gone! Oh, my goodness!
Unbelievable. That's the way it's going to go. Luke Wells will have a seat with 5 fouls. Winner with a 2-point lead, and Fritz, their best free throw shooter, at 86% at the line.
The hoop and possibly the harm.
The
damage has been done.
Harm. Yeah, that's the greatest harm.
The 5th foul was the damage, but you still have Tehran Sezu out there. Fritz will give the Warriors a 3-point lead with 3:45 to go.
You know what that's going to do, Jody? That's going to give the Warriors that much more confidence. Not that they don't already have enough forcing an overtime game, battling the whole night.
Tehran Sezu says, I am your man.
I'm still in the game.
Ooh. Tied up 77, lucky 7.
He's got a friend or a family member in the crowd. They've been talking back and forth. Count it.
They're going to give him a double dribble.
He carried it.
Yep, he did carry it. Yep.
I wasn't even watching. I was looking at the Crow Creek fans. Tehran's been communicating back and forth throughout the game, and since then he's been calling for the ball. I think he's being encouraged to, get the ball. Well, you certainly know he's going to have the ball even more now with Wells out of the game.
Shane Sazu's got to become that second option off the side of the rim. We're knotted. Lucky 7, 77-77. Bruin. Boom! 8th three-pointer of the game for Jordan Bruin. 80-77. It's going to come down to just like last year.
Welcome back, Mr. Three-pointer, my old friend.
Sazu says B2! I love it! Look at him clap the hands. Good for you, Tehran. Fritz to the lane. He's going to get to the lane. Up and over Oscar Pravacek. Going to be...
Oh, how was that not? Oh, there was one. It's so loud, I didn't hear a whistle at all.
Tehran thought he had gotten away with it. I thought he did too.
Yeah, I was wondering. I thought play was going to continue there. I think it's because the official right there didn't call the foul. It came from behind the play.
Timeout. 1 minute break. We're going to step away. Catch our breath. We'll be back. You guys enjoy.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
DB's just wetting my whistle. I hope you all did too. 2:37 to go here in overtime.
Check your pulse, Jody.
It's getting up there. Without a doubt, it's getting up there. One of the things teams have to be careful of in this situation when your star, and he's an all-stater, Luke Wells, checks out of the game with his 5th foul. He's got 31 points. You don't want to relax because they still have Tehran Russell with 29 points and a true leader for the Chieftains out there on the floor. Oscar Pravacek got that big offensive rebound, drew the foul.
Oscar, a 65% free throw shooter. Can he make them both?
Been about 80% here tonight. Yep, we jinxed him. 1 point Warrior lead. So this is Tehran Sazu. He's going to be the Chieftains leader down the stretch here.
Yeah, you're right, Jody. Follow up on my comment earlier. Notice I didn't say relax or take it easy. I said build confidence. Confidence is a good thing.
Tehran just simply butter.
He's taking over.
He's taking over in the absence of Luke Wells. That's his 31st point. Fritz hard at Marshall, going to get it. Soros come from behind and almost got the swat. 83-82. We're back and forth again. This second half in overtime, over double-digit lead changes. This is Soros. Oh, Marshall can't handle it.
Too good of a pass. It came hard and quick at Marshall. He could barely get his hands up to deflect it. That one came down pretty hard and fast from Soros. So Winner, where they want to be with the lead and the basketball inside 2 minutes in our first overtime period. Wells on the bench.
It's funny you say first overtime period. Fritz
can't get it to go.
White rebound by Whitey. Gone. Oh, it's up and in. 3-point Warrior lead, minute 40 to go. Chieftains going to have 2, maybe 3 possessions here in this game. Tehran says, I got this. I'm going to take this kid, and that kid being Vollmer, myself. Marshall will hand it off. Long 3. Oh, I thought he stroked it.
Huge
rebound for Cameron
now,
Miners.
Jody.
This is Brady Fritz. He's going to slow it down. This is Bruin going to hand it off to Miners. Back to Bruin.
I think you want Bruin shooting the 3 or Fritz driving down the lane.
Great defense there by Soros.
Whiting and Vollmer have been rebounding fools tonight.
Bruin off the back of the iron. And
Fritz goes up and takes one away.
Bucket by Fritz. Happy birthday, Grandpa! 87-82.
We got a timeout on the floor.
What a game. We're going to check it. We're going to step away. It's going to be a full timeout. Back after
has expanded to be the largest dealer in South Central South Dakota. DB's is stocked with tons of tackler for your angler adventures and live bait. So whether it's bass, walleye, northern catfish, or whatever you want to catch, stop in and you'll agree DB's Bait and Tackle at 142 West 4th Street in Winter is your store with more. DB's Bait and Tackle, proud to sponsor all the Winter Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Good luck in tonight's contest.
Back at the National Guard Armory, Jody Brozick and Gerald Tibrick here on the call on winterwarriorslive.com. Trust me, it hasn't been all winter here tonight for us. There's been so many outstanding performances. Luke Wells, prior to going out with that 5th foul, had 31. When he goes down, Tehran Sazu picks it up for the Chieftains, gives him chances. He's stroking everything all over the place, but it was the boards down the stretch. The boards without Luke Wells in there. Oscar Pravacek, Fred Whiting, Brady Fritz, huge offensive rebounds. Right now, the difference in this game.
Both teams in the bonus, Jody.
Both teams in the bonus. Here we go. This is Shane Sazu. It's going to be a 3. Who's going to take it? Nope. Sazu says I'm going hard to the hoop. He's got the Chieftains within 3. 45 seconds to go. You're going to see a lot of fouls now. We're going to keep it right here. Taking a look. There's 35 on the shot clock for the Warriors. 45.7 in the game.
Jody, opinion time. What are the reasons that Winter Warriors are leading 87-84 right now? You can't tell me that Coach Darren Hunter overlooked the Warriors.
No way.
You know that
Darren would never do that.
That doesn't happen. We haven't seen this kind of play from our Winter Warriors too much this season all game long. It's just been crazy. You can tell, as you said before, it's a big one. It means a lot to them in so many ways. Here to play tonight, this is a breakout performance coming in the second to last game of the season. They're peaking at the right time.
I seen a run like this back in 86. It was 15 and 16. 15 and 16.
Going way back.
I'm not trying to go that far back. But once in a while, people just catch lightning in a bottle down the stretch. Brady's going to pick up his dribble. They're going to get it to Vollmer.
Get it back to Fritz.
You want
Fritz to have the ball.
You're not going to foul. Oh! Are you kidding me? Falling down, tripping, up off glass and in. Tehran Russell looking for 3. He's going to step back and he's going to throw it up. He gave it all he had.
And Fritz starting to feel it now. At the free throw line, a place he's most comfortable. And Crow Creek fans stunned, sitting down. Warrior fans on their feet. A tough one to be sitting behind the student section tonight, Jody.
You know, last year Crow Creek got the one on the last second shot in what, double overtime, or was
double
it
overtime?
Double overtime. I got to tell you, folks, it's just the law of averages. Law of averages.
You get one,
you get one, you give one.
Yep.
These two teams could play again tomorrow night, and I guarantee you it would be a completely different outcome because they're 1-1 now. Fritz going to sink the second.
Insurance
91
points.
Hey, we talked about Crow Creek had put up 90 a couple times this year. Winners, first time over 90. Jurgensen will collect it, give it to Fritz. Brunn, he'll just pull it up, show some class, and I think that's a great gesture.
I'm clapping, Jody, but I'm clapping for both teams.
I am too.
Wow, what a game.
Great performance by both teams. Let's go ahead and get to the official stats. Actually, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and freshen this baby up. Warriors go to 14-5. Chieftains drop to 18-2 on the season. Huge home victory for the Warriors.
As we said, in a game that honestly won't really shape or impact Crow Creek's future really at all. But wow, what a statement made by Winter tonight.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the scoring by quarters. Crow Creek led 17-9 after one. It was 39-40 at halftime. Crow Creek 1 point advantage. Winter had pulled out to a 63-41. No, that can't be right. Yeah, they scored that wrong. In overtime, though, 17-10. Warriors outscore them by 7.
74-74 at the end of regulation. Tied up 80-80 with 2:37 to go in overtime.
Official stats on this game. Crow Creek shoots 31 of 74, 42% on the night. Warriors 36 of 75, 48%.
Above their season average on field goals.
3-point shooting. Crow Creek 5 of 26, 19% tonight. Warriors 8 of 18, 44%.
Above their season average by 10%. There'll be better nights for Crow Creek. I
guarantee
way
it.
different game, if they make some threes. But
where Crow Creek kept themselves in the game, 17 of 23, 74% from the charity stripe. Winner 11 of 21. Taking a look at those rebounds, and it was huge, the rebounding down the stretch. Where are the rebounds? Winner out rebounds Crow Creek 42-35 with 6'8" Marshall, 6'5" Wells. And you take a look at Tehran Sazu, 6'3". That's a formidable front line, and Winner came to play.
Above
tonight.
their season average by about 8 on the rebounds. Jody, above average performance tonight.
Taking a look at individual performances by the players from both of these teams. Give me a second here. I'll get this pulled up. Maybe I will. She's not wanting to be nice to me. There we go. Luke Wells, he ended up with 31. Tehran Sazu with 31. It was Shane Sazu with 11. And then it was Soros. He finished with 8. And then another 3 by Dace Marshall for the Winter Warriors. Brady Fritz, we had him with 4-6 at the half, maybe. Finishes this game with 35 points. Takes over in the second half. First half, when Fritz was having his woes, Jordan Bruin with those heat-checking 5 3-pointers in the first half. Finishes with 8 and 24. Jordan Bruin with 24. He kept him in the game in the first half, allowing Fritz time to get back into his mojo and take over this game down the stretch. Jurgensen with 10 big buckets in the paint. Blake Vollmer with 9. Fred Whiting with 9. 5 Warriors.
Every one of those players that you mentioned well above their season scoring average also. Like I said, it sums it up.
Oscar Pravacek and Jackson Vexley with a bucket apiece to round out the scoring for the Warriors. Oh, my goodness. Rebounding, Luke Wells had 13, 5 assists. Tehran Sazu had 7 rebounds, 3 assists. Brady Fritz, double-double, 35 points, 11 rebounds, 1 assist. Jordan Bruin, 24 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Philip Jurgensen, 10 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Then you start taking a look. Blake Vollmer off the bench, 9 points, 8 rebounds.
He made an impact tonight.
3 assists.
Unarguably made an impact tonight. Had a great JV game. Played a good varsity game with minutes that he had in there.
So Warriors close out with who?
Stanley County on Thursday, Jody. Doubleheader right here.
And I'll be at the state wrestling tournament, so I'm going to leave that in your hands on Thursday night. Tomorrow night, though, the Miller Lady Rustlers coming to town to take on the Winter Lady Warriors. I will have play-by-play tomorrow night. And, and some people are already grunting and groaning as I say that. I have to get away for the state wrestling tournament, so I'm taking over here early in the week, and then I'll hand it off to everybody for late in the week. I promise you, I'll be watching online, and you all have to understand, you can always watch when you're away.
Right.
Our Arizona fans, our Arizona Warriors, our Florida Warriors.
I love the app, Jody. I've got it on my phone.
You love the app?
Easy.
It's easy. Look for that liveticket.tv app in the Google Play Store or Google Play and in the Apple Store. It makes life simple to follow your favorite team. Crow Creek Chieftains, nothing but respect. I knew Luke Wells was going to be a task coming in here. I had no idea. Tehran Sazu, what a game, especially when your leader goes down like that. He steps up, kept him in the game in overtime after that 5th foul. Crow Creek, 18-2, ranked 3 currently. That'll change now, but still.
Weird foreshadowing. I mentioned it during the game, but we saw now his name escapes me. I've only said it 30 times tonight. Tehran. I saw him communicate with somebody in the stands. We saw he was wanting the ball.
In the second half?
Very obviously calling the ball before Luke Wells fouled out. He's wanting the ball. He's wanting the ball. It's like he knew he was going to have to take over and, be the team, and Wells fouled out. But just not quite enough. Winter just stayed hot till the end.
In all likelihood, this seals the number 2 seed in Region 7. The Warriors will be at home for the duration of region play. That means Pine Ridge Thorpe's probably coming here. You don't want to see Todd County Falcons right now.
No,
my goodness, they are the hottest team in Region 7.
You know, on Pine Ridge, we know they can travel pretty well, and they'll come. You know, if that's what it ends up being, they'll be here in numbers.
It'll be fun. It has been fun.
Yep.
For Gerald Tibrick, Ryan and Clay Sell, this is Jody Brozick saying thank you and have a good night.